Folks, let's face it, the internet is like that weird smell in your grandma's basement, unavoidable. It's everywhere and it's become an integral part of our daily lives. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, the internet is there, lurking in the background, shaping our actions and decisions, and kind of inescapable. Remember the days when you had to, actually talk to people to get information? You'd go to the library, flip through newspapers, or even ask someone on the street. Those days seem like ancient history now. Yeah, me neither. Now we have smartphones, smart refrigerators, and even smart home assistants that can answer any question we have. It's like living in a sci-fi movie, and probably soon, smart socks. Imagine your socks telling you when they need to be washed, or if you've walked enough steps today. The future is both exciting and a little bit creepy. Don't get me wrong, I love cat videos as much as the next guy, but it's time we talk about this thing called the internet. It's not just about entertainment, it's a powerful tool that has revolutionized the way we live. We use it for everything. Work from remote jobs to virtual meetings, the internet has made it possible to stay connected and productive from anywhere in the world. School, online classes, and educational resources have made learning more accessible than ever before, and yes, even stalking exes on social media. Okay, maybe not everyone does that last one, but you get the point. The internet has become a central part of our social lives, for better or worse. The internet is deeply woven into the fabric of our lives. It's not just a tool, it's a lifestyle. We rely on it for everything from communication to entertainment to daily tasks. It's changed the way we communicate, the way we learn, and even the way we form relationships. Long-distance friendships and online communities are now the norm, even the way we order pizza. With just a few taps on our phones, we can have our favorite meal delivered right to our doorstep. The question is it all sunshine and rainbows? Spoiler alert. No. While the internet has brought many conveniences, it also comes with its own set of challenges and drawbacks. From privacy concerns to the spread of misinformation, it's a double-edged sword that we need to navigate carefully. Remember the agonizing wait for a letter? Those were dark times, my friends. Enter the internet, stage left, with its instant messaging and emails. Suddenly we could send messages across the world, faster than you can say Nigerian prince scam. It's been a game changer, connecting people in ways we never thought possible. But let's be real, it's not all been rosy. Remember those heartfelt, handwritten letters? Now it's all emojis and LOL. Don't even get me started on the horrors of email threads that never seem to end. The internet might have made communication faster, but has it made it better? That's a debate for another time, preferably one where I'm not moderating. Okay, let's talk about the good stuff. The internet is a treasure trove of information. Need to know the capital of Uzbekistan? Boom, 2 seconds on Google and you're an expert in Central Asian geography. Want to learn how to make sourdough bread? Thousands of videos are just a click away. The internet has democratized knowledge, making it accessible to anyone with a connection. This easy access to information has revolutionized education. Students can delve deeper into subjects, explore different perspectives, and connect with experts worldwide. It's like having the Library of Congress in your pocket. Of course, that there's also the risk of stumbling upon some truly bizarre conspiracy theories. But hey, nobody's perfect. Now, for the elephant in the digital room, the dark side of the internet, it's a vast, uncharted territory where the lines between truth and fiction blur. Remember when we thought Wikipedia would create world peace? We were so optimistic, believing that access to information would enlighten us all. Turns out, the internet is also a breeding ground for misinformation, propaganda, and those weird cat memes that make you question humanity. Fake news spreads like wildfire, and distinguishing fact from fiction becomes a Herculean task. And then there's the whole privacy issue. It's not just about what you share, but also about what is taken from you without your knowledge. Every click, every search, every embarrassing selfie you've ever taken is out there, floating in the digital ether. Your digital footprint is like a shadow that never leaves you. Companies collect your data like it's going out of style, analyzing your habits, preferences, and even your deepest fears to sell you more stuff. And let's be honest, their privacy policies are about as clear as a mud wrestling competition. They are designed to confuse, not to inform. It's enough to make you want to throw your phone in the ocean and live off the grid. The idea of disconnecting entirely becomes increasingly appealing. But then, Of course, you wouldn't be able to read the rest of this essay. The digital world, for all its flaws, is also a source of endless information and connection. It's a double-edged sword that we must learn to wield wisely. Despite the challenges, the internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and communicate. It's a tool that, when used responsibly, can bring about incredible positive change. So while it's crucial to be aware of the pitfalls, it's equally important to harness the power of the internet for good. Educate yourself, protect your privacy, and always question the information you come across. In the end, it's all about balance. Embrace the benefits, but stay vigilant against the risks. The digital age is here to stay, and it's up to us to navigate it wisely. Section 5, social media's grip shaping trends and behaviors. Let's talk about social media, shall we? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, these platforms have become the modern-day Roman Colosseum where we publicly like, comment, and share our way to digital glory, or at least a few fleeting dopamine hits. On the one hand, social media can connect us with loved ones, build communities, and even spark social change. On the other hand, it's a breeding ground for comparison, FOMO, fear of missing out, and the relentless pressure to present a perfectly curated online persona. It's like everyone's living in a highlight reel, while you're stuck with the blooper reel of your own life. Section 6, digital literacy, your weapon against the internet's pitfalls. So, how do we navigate this digital minefield? Enter digital literacy, the ability to think critically, consume information responsibly, and spot a fake news story from a mile away. It's like having a BS detector for the internet, and trust me, you're going to need it. Digital literacy means understanding how algorithms shape what we see online, recognizing the difference between opinion and fact, and knowing how to protect your privacy in a world where everyone's trying to collect your data. It's not just about knowing how to use the internet, it's about knowing how to use it wisely. Section 7. The economic earthquake, e-commerce, and the future of work. Hold on to your hats, folks, because the internet hasn't just changed the way we live, it's shaken up the entire global economy. E-commerce has exploded, turning our living rooms into virtual shopping malls. Remember when you had to put on pants to buy groceries? Those were simpler times. But it's not just about buying stuff online. The internet has enabled remote work, freelancing, and the rise of the gig economy. This has created opportunities for some, but also brought challenges like job displacement and the erosion of traditional work structures. The future of work is here, and it's more digital than ever. Section 8. The internet's double-edged sword, a call for balance. So where does this leave us? The internet is a powerful tool capable of both great good and great harm. It's a double-edged sword, and it's up to us to use it responsibly. We need to be aware of the risks, think critically about the information we consume, and prioritize our mental well-being in the face of constant digital stimulation. It's about finding a balance, embracing the opportunities while mitigating the risks. It's about using the internet to connect, learn, and create without letting it consume us. It's about remembering that there's a real world out there, one that doesn't involve endlessly scrolling through social media feeds. Section 9. Navigating the digital age tips for responsible internet use. Look, I'm not saying you need to become a digital hermit and live off the grid, although, let's be honest, it's tempting. But there are things we can all do to be more mindful internet users. First, take breaks. Step away from the screen, go for a walk, talk to a human being, in person if you can handle it. Second, be critical of what you see online. Don't believe everything you read, especially if it comes from a source called Crazy Cat Lady 69. And finally, protect your privacy. Use strong passwords, be mindful of what you share online, and read those privacy policies, or at least pretend to. Section 10, the future of the internet, challenges and opportunities. So what does the future hold for the internet? It's a question that sparks curiosity and excitement in equal measure. Honestly, folks, your guess is as good as mine. The future is a vast, uncharted territory, full of unknowns and surprises. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be interesting. The pace of technological change is accelerating, and with it, the possibilities for innovation and transformation. We're on the cusp of a new era, with advancements in artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and who knows what else. These technologies have the potential to revolutionize the way we live, work, and interact with each other. The possibilities are endless, and so are the potential pitfalls. With great power comes great responsibility, and it's up to us to navigate this new landscape wisely. The internet has already changed the world in ways we never thought possible. From its humble beginnings as a network for researchers, it has grown into a global phenomenon that touches every aspect of our lives. It's connected us, informed us, and entertained us, sometimes to a fault. We've seen the rise of social media, the explosion of online content, and the transformation of industry from retail to entertainment. The challenge now is to shape the future of the internet, to ensure that it serves humanity, not the other way around. We must strive to create a digital world that is inclusive, equitable, and sustainable. It's a tall order, but hey, if we can survive the internet of today, we can handle anything. Together, we can build a future where technology enhances our lives and helps us achieve our highest potential.